All right, everybody, strap in and strap on, because we're about to
I'm about to
He just.
Oh God, I'm about to
He just did it.
I fall. That's Peach as the sun is like expanding and swallowing the universe.
As the sun is expanding, and you know what happens.
Expanding, exploding, reloading.
That's me whenever I shit just in time to eat another taco.
Whoa.
Taco?
Like what you fish with?
Yep.
Wow.
I fish with Tex.
Damn. What are you, the IRS?
All right, that was another episode of Big Hats Play. Goodbye, everybody. It's Freddy Fazbear. We just saw Five Nights at Freddy's, and now our brains are completely unorganized.
Unorganized? Yeah. What a nice way to put it. Yeah, she got a lobotomy, and now her brain's unorganized.
I think the movie was a 10 out of 10. I think Matthew Lillard should have been all the characters.
Like not even like dressed as the animatronics, it's just him.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
it's Freddy Fazbear. It's just Matthew Lillard like a t-shirt.
Oh no, Freddy and Chica are coming right at us. It's just like it's like really Matthew Lillard. Yeah, that really bad green
screen like thing going on.
Horror.
There was no that song in the movie at all.
There wasn't. There was Matt Pat though.
Yeah.
He patted.
He was like, "This is just a Harry."
Oh, this is just a Harry.
Yeah, Harry Styles.
We're also going off about how Harry Styles is actually bald, and he has a little soft spot on the tip of his skull.
Yeah.
His nose is actually fake. He looks like Voldemort.
Like in fetus mode with just staring aisles.
Voldemort's fucking Deoxys.
Watch out, guys! I'm going fetus mode.
Okay, so I got all the stars here. There's no Rizzler. The Rizzler is fake. The Rizzler. Nookie Bay. You were good with Nookie Bay. We don't need to be skibbiting all over our audience, our core audience.
Skibbity core.
Skibbity core.
The skibidi little eyes.
But yeah, Freddy Fazbear and the Five Nights were...
Freddy Fazbear and the Gulag from Hell.
The Gulag. Freddy Fazbear and Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
It's not a pleasant gulag. It's a gulag from hell.
This ain't your grandma's gulag, pussy.
This gulag takes guts. Mm-hmm. And I don't think you got them.
This gulag takes guts. It takes credit. It takes blood, sweat, tears, and balls.
It doesn't take Apple Pay.
Nope. You're fucked.
Or MasterCard.
Get me up in there. We got playing out this way, well, actually, I must admit that unfortunately, today. You see, there are creepy sounds coming from the basement. Could we trick you and me and ask you for your help? Well, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie.
I like the cut of his steak.
The cut of his stink? Or did you say steak?
Steak is
I heard stink too.
I love the cut.
Stink is good.
I love the smell of his lines.
Yeah, could I get 3 pounds of the stink cut? You know?
The stink cut was that was a Justice League version that I watched.
I think it's the version everyone watched.
Did either of you see The Flash at all?
I've committed a flash. Does that count?
I've committed a flash. This camera is no longer usable. I finally got around to seeing, like, not all of it, obviously. I wouldn't waste my time like that. But
obviously.
I got around to seeing the baby scene.
There's a baby scene?
Have you seen the baby scene?
No.
Where he catches all the babies and he puts him in a microwave.
That sounds. Oh, you convinced me to watch the movie.
You just gotta see that scene. Honestly, there's nothing more exciting than that scene in the movie.
What does he do to babies?
Like Don Knotts. What are you doing to babies?
What are you doing to babies? What is that flash? That Barry White? Barry Johnson? Who is this? But so there's this scene where like a building's collapsing and a whole bunch of babies fall out of this nursery or some shit like that.
Just the babies.
Just the babies.
It's my favorite Captain Crunch.
Oops, just babies. But yeah, so he does that, or no, he doesn't blow up the orphanage or whatever the fuck it was. You know, the babies are falling out, so the Flash goes into super speed mode, and he picks up all the babies like one by one, and he puts them into a microwave. Like he puts them into a microwave as soon as he lands, because I guess there's some big explosion, and the logic is that the microwave will protect them from the explosion.
Is it like the Indiana Jones hiding in a fridge?
Yeah, it's basically that.
What the heck? Could have at least did he like the popcorn setting when?
There we go.
When he put them in there just to keep them warm.
He defrosted them.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, that was incredible.
What is it doing?
Speaking of, what is it doing with the babies? He's putting them on popcorn mode, and he's not putting butter on them.
Don Knotts is like General Zod or whatever.
He's like, I'm not eating that. There's no butter on there.
Would you imagine if Don Knotts was the villain of Luigi's Mansion?
I would love that. I want Don Knotts to be alive again.
Yeah, dude. Just so he could star as King Boo in the live-action Luigi's Mansion.
Sorry, Luigi, but your brother's staying with me.
I'd rather him play Link in the live-action Zelda.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this really happening?
Yeah.
Like, was Nintendo give their blessing?
Yeah.
And like all the people that they chose for the positions are like,
oh, did they actually give the actors?
not the actors, but like the writer, the director, and stuff. They're kind of like, they don't seem too great.
Wait, who's like writing and who's directing?
I think they were. I forgot who it was, but
The director I think worked on the Maze Runner movies. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean,
you gotta throw the spicy at him.
Oh, I thought I did that already.
No. Oh, I see.
Hold on.
No.
That is spicy to him, okay?
You'll see how pale.
What do I do?
Now hit him with a pear.
Oh.
Or Durango, whatever that is.
Durango. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Now he's like, I have X-ray goggles from comic books.
Shit, what was it? But yeah, that is kind of weird. The Maze Runner. I never got around to watching them, but that was like the time when everybody was trying to do like a teen science fiction dystopian movie.
Yeah, it was after the success of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you had that. You had Divergence was another one of those.
Was it Percy Jackson one of them?
Yeah.
Thief or something?
Yeah. Though that wasn't really dystopian. It was more just like, young adult madness.
I heard the books are really good and that the movie just fucked it.
I love the books, actually.
Oh, really?
I read 3 of them.
Cool.
They were really fun. I highly recommend if you're a young person.
How many books are there?
5.
That's not too bad.
One for each Greek god.
Oh. Adonis?
You got Adonis, you got Dionysus, you got Hermes and Himmes. This isn't the most exciting boss, actually.
I'm riveted.
Oh yeah, it was the director from Morbius.
No way!
Yeah, that's what it was.
No, why did they... Nintendo.
Can't wait.
You silly boys.
Can't wait till Link gathers up all the troops and he's like, "Alright, gang, let's get together and yeah on that pig." I guess it sounded way cooler in my head.
I hope they get Jared Leto to be the Link.
The Link.
The missing Link.
Where is he? I don't know.
No, but that's good. Who are your who are your, what do you call it? Who do you want to play all the characters?
Well, ever since they mentioned Adam Sandler as Ganondorf,
yes,
that's what I'm thinking now.
If we don't get Adam Sandler as Ganondorf, could we at least get somebody like I don't know, Aquafina?
Get Kevin Hart as Zelda.
Yeah. and then get The Rock as Link.
Hell yeah.
And then we can get Rosie O'Donnell as Midna. Oh shit!
Dude, you got water cartons? Man?
I'm drowning.
Me when I inhale water.
Yes, that exactly.
Dude, I was telling Bismarck about it. I had a dream where I was like watching like One Piece, and there was an episode where Sanji from One Piece like died, and I was like, what the fuck? No way, he died, like one of the main characters. No way. And like the episode was just like grainy CCTV footage of like Sanji and also my one Christian coworker being like victims of a drive-by. Like really realistic. But I remember I just remember like watching that and being like, oh shit, Sanji died, dude.
Like not your coworker,
Yeah,
just
no,
like, oh shit, Sanji. And who's that other guy?
Yeah, fuck him. Oh, no way, dude. I was like in disbelief. It's like Sanji from One Piece died.
If somebody who's way more like talented at illustration than us, please recreate those.
It was like parking lot footage too. It was like empty, like at 3 a.m. Like 2 cars in the parking lot, and you could see them on the sidewalk.
Oh fuck! I thought I already did this. Did I not already do this
You
mission?
didn't do it good enough.
What?
Well,
It's when they come back for revenge or something.
oh shit!
No, is it? Or is it we just have to do it in a time limit?
Yeah, it's doing a time limit.
Oh, that one sucks too.
Yeah, I forgot about this one. I thought we'd already done it, but that's actually different from
You
the.
did do it.
You done diddle dum bum diddle dum bum bum bum.
Yeah, I fucking hate this mission. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, apparently I read this fucking article, and I'm not sure whether to believe it or not, but it looks like Disney Plus is gonna be gone by December.
What? I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
Disney Plus is just not making Disney hundreds of bazillions of doodle bucks, so they gotta shelve it. That's all I heard on the matter. It's like I don't know where they're gonna put all their fan favorites like Mobius and Morbius and Lokius.
You're gonna have to buy them.
We're gonna have to send Loki back to the Shadow
It's
Realm.
false.
Oh, is it
I'm on
false?
Snopes, yeah.
Ah, okay, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy times.
Yep. I hate being lied to and believing it.
Yeah, sure. False. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, what if that was the lie the whole time, huh?
I actually believe it.
Okay, all right. I see where your stink is.
You want to smell it too?
Put your stink where your mouth is, or something.
How about you put your mouth where my stink is?
How about 2 in the stink, 1 in the stink?
2 in the stink. That's just 3 in the stink. Yeah, but it's more dramatic.
Yeah. That's suspense.
Legal loopholes.
Try that
Yeah,
before.
this is how I avoid getting taxed for anal.
For anal.
Yeah.
You're so anal about it.
Big Hat Logan drummer tax for anal. Headlights.
Now that one's false on Snopes, but true in real life. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it this run.
Uh-oh.
Fuck me.
Oh yeah, and what happened with the? I mean, if you don't want to talk about it on the channel or at all, that's cool. What happened with the dude you saw with the train?
Oh, he's dead.
Like he just didn't make it out. Like
No, he's fucking gone.
Man.
So for context, I was hanging out in South Pasadena, like a week or so ago.
yeah, I think so.
And I saw a whole bunch of fucking cop cars, emergency vehicles, and they shut down the whole Mission Road for like a block. And I was like, oh shit, what the hell's going on? So a couple of the people inside and even a few of the employees were like, you know, going out to check it out. I didn't want to, but because I had eventually heard that like, oh shit, somebody had gotten run over by the somebody got run over by the train.
As you're laughing, like, oh shit.
But yeah, somebody got run over by the train. And people were like, oh my god, I saw his body, oh my god. And I was like, oh, I don't want to see that fucking shit right now. But then I eventually did, because I brought it through, and I saw like the lower half of his fucking mangled corpse. It's like his legs were all fucking like, just like I was surprised there was even clothing left on the guy. It was gross. And I don't know why they didn't cover more of his body. It's like I saw like everything below his mangled cock.
Maybe it was worse upstairs.
Probably.
But
what they had to have more than one blanket.
What was it? Like, was it like a subway or was it like a Metrolink?
Yeah, one of those above ground Metrolinks.
Shit.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. Yeah, I was like, it made me really sad for like an hour or so. It was like I hated having to see that.
Yeah, I mean, like
Mario, grab it! No, you dumb shit.
Alright, this isn't the run.
No, it's not. Don't worry. We're not gonna have the run for a while.
What's it called?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know. It's weird seeing that shit in real life. I've seen like plenty of that kind of fucking like all those gore videos or whatever, but like seeing just a dude, like half of a dude get rolled away, I was like, oh no.
There was like on a gurney, like they were already like taking him out. Or?
Yeah, he was on a gurney. He was not moving, and I don't think I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that was not optimal.
I mean, if they cover, I assume if he was alive and that was his bottom half, he'd be screaming.
Yeah. Come on.
That's crazy. Did you see like any news articles about it?
No, that's the thing. I looked it up several times. On like local news and shit like that, or just on Google too. Because I could have like, maybe it's just because I only looked it up within the first like hour or two that it had happened, and maybe the news just doesn't move that fast around there. But yeah, I didn't see anything.
That's crazy.
Well, yep, don't get in front of trains, everybody. They're stronger than you. Doesn't matter what you think. Doesn't matter how much, My Hero Academia you've swallowed over the past, like, several hours. Can't just binge that show and think that you're gonna, plus ultra a train.
That's you, Johnny. Tony, you.
It's you, Johnny. Don't plus ultra a train.
I'm going plus ultra on that pussy.
Don't do that either.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep. What was I? There was something. Oh yeah, everybody. Skip to this part for spoilers. Loki spoilers. If you don't want Loki spoilers, skip to this part. At the end of Loki, he inserts his big green cumulon into the fabric of reality, into the realitusy, and then he becomes reality's daddy.
That was a great ending.
Yeah. I think it was too, honestly, but it's just not the ending I wanted. There was so much that could have been altered to like make it work.
I don't know, man.
It's like
a lot.
He did, but it's like if he truly did have the power, like that's one of the things. Like I was kind of confused about the extent of his time traveling powers. Was it only that he could only go back in time to, how do you say, positions in the past that he was a part of, right?
Yeah.
So like there is still son of a bitch. I feel like there were still a couple moments that he could have tried to alter, like because he eventually went with Mobius to Chicago in like the late 1800s, right? Where Ravonna gave the fucking where she gave Timothy Timely or whatever his name was the scroll, the TVA handbook. He could have just taken it out of there, out of his house.
I don't think he knew that she gave it to him.
Oh, did she not know? Did he not know?
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck. That's fair. Sorry, I moved my arm. I can't do that right now. It's illegal.
It was a very... I thought it was very cathartic and a perfect ending to Loki.
Maybe it was, and maybe I just... Stop it, Mario. Maybe I just didn't want to see him go.
Hey, he smiled at the end.
He did. He was like, I'm God.
He's at one with the time.
It's up. Fuck, Mario, stop. I know I'm controlling you, but jeez.
I liked seeing his costume reveal or whatever.
Yeah, that was actually pretty powerful.
Yeah. Burdened with glorious purpose.
And glorious cock.
All right, and then we'll cut to here if you want to skip Loki spoilers.
He has a glorious cock.
No more spoilers, dude.
His cock is. I can't believe I fucking missed.
Yeah, and we're watching Marvels today.
Yep. We're gonna watch the marbles. We're gonna watch Jenna Marbles.
Apparently there's cats.
Yeah.
There's cool cats. There's jazz cats.
Cool for cats.
That's what they say.
And then the cats from 1970s England go like. Or how's the fucking toaster go? It's like.
I cannot do that. I cannot toast, bro.
You can't toast?
I go to a wedding and they ask me to speak and I can't do it.
It's like
not to the rhythm that they do. They go, but it's like they do it on like the upbeat.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that they do it on the upbeat.
Oh, I hit that sign. Son of a bitch.
You hit the sign.
It's like a, but it's yeah, like I can't do it.
Just say chica.
Or
Wrong character, you silly boy.
Wrong character.
Don't me, big man.
What?
What? You guys know how what do you call it? You guys know how the president is either chosen every 4 years, or if the president dies, the vice president gets to become the president, right? Why can't we make it so that if somebody kills the president, then they get to be the president next? I think that would make it a lot more competitive.
Fortnite rules, I get it.
I think it would make it
too much incentive. Stress.
Yeah, but like I feel like it would also make it so that presidents don't stay in power for as long. Wow, that was terrible.
For Aslan?
For Asgard.
No.
And I think it would make it so that being being somebody who wants to become the president is more fun.
I get you. Yeah.
Why don't we do that, everybody?
I'm down. I vote for it.
Yeah,
I'll kill you though.
Well, I'm not trying to become president.
I'll kill you though.
You can, and FBI agent number 6,388 who's watching this, take this as a joke. If you become president, I'll kill you.
Our FBI agents be scrambling right now.
Scrambling eggs. Because their dick's so big.
Dick's so big, gotta scramble my eggs.
Ow! Fuck!
Sorry, it's big.
No, it's okay.